Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic. I've got my scoundrel here. I'm beginning to think I should have picked the scout instead of the scoundrel, but oh well. Kebla's shop.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Yeah, I basically chose the scoundrel because of the red jacket. Forgot that I'd be changing into different armor helps me. Okay, let me see what you've got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Oof. Stun baton. 25% chance to stun. Connie Ritual Brand. That's a double-bladed thing. I do not like double-bladed swords. Sith Sniper Rifle. Permacrete Detonator. Do I take that? That seems like something I should take. I am going to buy the bed pack, though. Ooh, infinite. I'll buy just the I have a weapon. Let's see if she has any
Welcome
questions
to
I can
the
ask.
Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
Did I say welcome to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic? I can't remember if I did, so I'll just say it. I said it just then. I'll say it again. Welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic. See let me ask you some
Anything
questions.
I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you have any side quests I can do? Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Taurus?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first.
Games? Can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davix's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about David?
Oh, Davic's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization across. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davic and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from.
The background noise is really annoying. David working with Sith.
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Okay. Tell me how you feel about this.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get what I mean. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
We keep talking about those weekends. General information on Taurus?
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh,
Something
you
like
can't
that.
be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Okay, I'll be going.
Good day to you then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
You have no side quest. So, goodbye. The equipment... Okay. Are you...
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Right. Oh, this is the Cantina.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'd like a Pazak lesson. Before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. Basic Pazak deck has 2 of each card numbered +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic, with values ranging from ±1 to ±6. Select 10 cards to form your side deck now. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, that's the only side deck I can do, unless I want less cards. The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20, so blackjack. Star Wars blackjack. You get to do 2 out of 3. Player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn. A bust, the player wins the set. The player must win 3 sets to win the match. First player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all of the sets of the match. Okay. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board or by double-clicking it, so playing a card from the hand is optional. If your total is over 20, or after you draw and you have a negative card, you could play it to bring your total back down. 20. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played as either a negative or positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give the Pazak players a strong tactical advantage. Yes. A hand card must be declared as positive or negative before it is played. While it is in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it is played, it cannot be changed. Player's turn is over when they select either in turn or stand. If they choose in turn, you will draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. You may now choose to play a card from your hand in turn or to stand. I'm going to in turn. Your opponent uses the same rules you do. Each turn they draw a card, and then they have the option to play a hand card to in turn or to stand. Okay. Now, it is very likely, because the computer does this a lot, player's total is 20, they automatically stand. The opponent can continue to play until they stand or bust. If he gets to 20, and it is very likely, the computer is very good at hitting that when you've already hit 20, the odds are slightly in the computer's favor, especially as you go to the... That's the way they represent the higher skilled players. The more skilled the player is, the more the deck and such is ramped in the enemy's favor. So, yeah. See, he just hit stand. The set is tied, nobody gets it. Match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You are never given more hand cards in the match, so use the 4 cards you have carefully. In turn. I'm gonna risk. I'm gonna stand, because I can't do anything else. Yep, I win. I lose, I mean. Yep, okay. Yep. It is... You really have to get your deck really skewed against the odds. Do I want to? I'm gonna turn. I go over. Okay, he wins. See? Yeah. If you have the basic Pazak hand, you're not going to win very often. And he does that. Because of course he does. Now I can't play that card. I have to go this. Okay, I know that. Yep. Credits lost 50, but I did get a Pazak lesson. Okay, I do like playing the Pazak occasionally. This guy's going to be hard to beat. This lady is a fan of his. Sorry.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
You're from the military base. You don't look like one of the same.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay, I might add.
So why do it?
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
I'm gonna ask you some
The
questions.
senior officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm just going to say something that might get me in trouble.
Busy and
What?
noble.
Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with the common rabble. You wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Right.
It's a good thing a few of the Sith come in here to relax when they're off duty. That should keep them from closing this cantina down.
Hey, you're Grey Delisle, aren't you?
I'm surprised the Sith haven't done anything to try to bring in Davik. After all, everyone knows he's the crime lord who runs this planet.
Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts in the Undercity who dress better than you.
Hello, Grey Delisle, number 2.
It's a good thing a few of the Sith come in here
Number
to relax
3.
when they're off duty.
You like Pazak? I used to watch it all the time when Gelrud was playing here. He had some great matches against Nikos, until they banned him for cheating. Have you gone into the music room in the back? Yeah, I don't care much for the band, but those dancing Twi'leks are something else, I'm telling you now.
Love.
Everyone's worried the Sith will come in here and shut this place down. Can you imagine how dull it would be if we didn't have any music on Terrace?
You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet. But do they have to come in here, relax, and rub their presence in our faces?
Yes, that's generally the way conquerors act.
Yeah, that quarantine must be tough when you off-world are stuck here. You should try and make the best of it and order yourself some Teresian ale. It'll take away some of the sting.
Well, that's the arena. I am not high enough level to work with that yet. Nicholas.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I'm not interested right now.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus, you know where to find me.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
You're a little bit odd. Not really. You're a little bit of a Kazakh groupie.
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taurus originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Pleased to meet you. What do you want, Jurgen?
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
It's different, but I like it.
Obviously, you have an ear for music. Mark my word, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
Oh, this guy.
They have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
Sounds like you're running a scam to me.
You sting me with your words. I merely thought I could offer you the rare opportunity to meet a celebrity before they were famous. But I see you're not interested. That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well then, I hope you enjoy the music. If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
A Taurus citizen.
Check out those Twi'lek dancers. I don't know who designed their outfits, but that man deserves a raise.
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the Undercity looking for the Republic escape pods and they reek of the sewers. You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet, but do they have to come in here?
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ewan Crick.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Terrace can't stand the Sith. They make this a pretty lonely job.
Just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
That's true. But people don't appreciate
Let's
what we've
get
done
you to
for them.
open up.
We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know they have to make the best of things?
You've got a pretty... It's how you deal with them.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Must be tough being stationed on a hostile world.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. But some of us junior Sith officers are having a party later to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Ooh, that is good.
Isn't this band great? They can't leave Terrace because of the Sith quarantine, so they've been playing here every night. Talk about a good break for us.
Too busy playing to pay attention.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon.
And Parth is acting like a bodyguard between me and them.
Mucho shakapaka.
You say the same thing. Okay. That's pause, not jump. Okay. Cars. There we go. Isn't there a guy named Holden somewhere in here?
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Who are you and why are you bossing me around?
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Sound a little bit... I could say this. I could say this and cut this off, but I'm going to say this.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Good.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Right.
Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts in the under...
You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this place.
Let me enjoy my drink in peace. And I won't have to run you in for questioning.
Taurus isn't such a bad place. I've been stationed in worse places than this during my commission.
Do I know you? No? Then why are you speaking to me?
Boy, privilege. Be like a top. Dude, huh? Where is this hole? This is the arena. I am not high enough up yet, I don't think. Could probably take on yours, maybe. Well, let's see. I'll come back later. Hey, the spoiled brat went and got thugs.
How'd you like that? Daddy!
Hey, remains. Get out. I wonder what my light side is like right now. Yeah, I'm mostly light side. You know, that little bit right there, that ended up on Not Always Right. Somebody decided to put up a story about that incident in Knights of the Old Republic as a bad customer story. And Knights Not Always Right decided to post it. Kind of weird. But anyway, that's the 4th video. That should be enough for me to have things get started for when the other videos start to come to an end. Let me go ahead and hit save game. I should probably... Yeah, this is from my other game that I don't play anymore. Okay. Lewin, Upper City. Talk to you later. Bye.